Today we are comparing two townhouses. This one right here, you can rent for $16,000 a month, and this one right here, you can buy for $4.5 million. And both of these are on the exact same street in the exact same part of Brooklyn. Let me know which one's your favorite, or if you hate them both because, like me, you can't afford them. Everything's a shoes-off place today.
Well, it's a triplex townhouse rental with a garden in the front and the back. So the first floor is this open living space that they completely opened up. And the upper two floors, the second floor is you'll see a family floor, and the top floor is like a loft-like living.
It's hard to tell what's more impressive with this place, the backyard or the front yard. I think the backyard's cooler. There's like this deck area over here. This by itself would have been pretty sweet. In fact, it's so hard to believe this is an actual rental. Over here, you could get a ton of other furniture. Now, the other side of these plants, this is for the downstairs unit. But honestly, this is more outdoor space than I would really know what to do with. But I kind of want that just because we don't have it. But the other cool thing here is we have the top of the deck. This makes definitely a nice seating area. You could also have meals and stuff out here. There's a 4-person picnic table. And this view is just absolutely insane. It's quiet, it's sunny, dare I say perfect. Wow.
Coat, and then this is shoes. So they're super organized.
These guys have like the nicest range I've ever seen. Nice big vent. And they have the same rice cooker I have at my house. Zarushi. That's every Japanese person knows to get Zarushi. Nice big dishwasher. Then over here we have a microwave, and look at this island, that is fantastic. This by itself could be a kitchen table. And the fridge has 2 freezers, so you are definitely gonna be cooking for an army. Nice sitting area. I love that we've got the quiet street view right there. It's perfect for watching movies. I just wonder if the other place will have a better downstairs than this. But I feel like you could get a bigger TV if you wanted. These bedrooms are amazing. Ooh, look at that. Everyone who lives here is super organized. I love like these container store dressers. That's awesome. This window faces the back, so very quiet. Thomas the Train, I hear he's kind of loud though. You could fit so much stuff in a room like this. And at the other end of the hall, past this little hangout area, we've got a bedroom that's almost identical. View here is the street side, so also very quiet. This here could be your work from home setup. You could take your Zoom calls. This would be the background for that. Just don't let your fellow employees at Goldman Sachs know that you sleep in a bunk bed. Look at that, massive laundry machines. I also like how they're side by side. When something's on top of something else, it's a little hard to reach, but here they did their laundry closet right. And here we have our first bathroom. This bathroom is gonna be used by visitors, whoever sleeps on this floor. And maybe it's not gold plated, but it's definitely functional. Tub is nice and big. Look at this sink, this looks expensive. See how it curves like that? You don't see that in Manhattan. Well, you do, but not for this price. Hold on, that is like picture perfect.
And it closes on its own.
Oh, it does? Well, that's why it's so heavy, there's a motor in there. Look at the view out of the bedroom window. You can see One World Trade, and this means we're facing west, so in the evening there's gonna be a nice sunset coming in here. This bedroom has tons of storage. Obviously, you can have any size bed you want. The fireplaces no longer work, but I don't know if you'd wanna use them, just because everything in here is like just so clean and nice. The fires are fun, but they're dirty. So that tub was hauled through the window. Which window?
I don't know. Maybe one of these through a crane.
This is like one of those super expensive clawfoot tubs. Look at this guy. It's cool that there's like an old school tub and a modern looking bath like this. Love the 2 identical sinks, nice big mirrors, and we've got a skylight. That's why it's just so nice in here. So when you come out of that room, you can walk right over here, and then there's like this whole extra section. Do they have a plan for this, or is it just like that desk and these jackets?
There's a plan for it.
There's a plan.
There's a plan.
The plan is to rent it to you, and you come in here and set it up however you want. But for now, it's the art room. That's a really cool piece. I just don't know who these people are. Are there any rules for what people can do like out here? Is there anything off limits? Can they hang their dirty laundry and ruin the neighborhood?
No, they just recently redid the whole front, so the gardening hasn't been done yet. They had the whole front facade, the stoop, all of this worked on, so just haven't gone to it yet. So there's no dead bodies behind this.
Not yet. Isn't this awesome? It's like shrouded in green. For reference, this is the townhouse that's for sale, $4.5 million. It's also 3 stories. This definitely has a different feel to it than where we just were, just because of how secluded it seems. There's a couple restaurants at that end of the street, but everything else here is like trees on a hill. Whoa, look at how nice this is. It's the under the stairs bathroom. That's such a good use of space. Look at all those floors. There's a lot to look at here. $4.5 million. Is it gonna be better than the rental? I mean, so far I think it's more impressive. Hey buddy, apparently the cat's name is Boyfriend. You're saying these pavers are from 1700?
Potentially, because it's a farmland.
Wow, it is a tough choice. Which backyard is better? They're both so different. Definitely the way that looks is super cool. This is smaller, but it's more landscaped and it has like that classic feel. You wouldn't have to do anything to this if you bought it. The fences also go up nice and high, so there's privacy, except for, I guess, on this side, you can see right through this fence. Oh, that's the basement?
Yeah.
Is there anything down there? It looks clean.
It's semi-finished.
What kind of video would this be if I didn't venture in? Oh, it's steep. You better hold on. That's not for the apartment, is it? It's just there?
It's for this lower level.
Oh, so this is for the unit that's directly above this.
Yeah.
If you wanted to like rent it out or something.
So this is how it's heated. You see, this is under each floor. So
the whole floor is heated. That's crazy.
The entire house is ready to be heated.
Wow, that's for the vacuum?
Yeah.
So there's vacuums in the apartment and it all goes to that dust trap. Nice, whoa, whoa, oh, it moved on its own. Decent looking stove, cool vent, lots of counter space down here as well. And that's especially cool considering this isn't even the main unit, this is like the rental. Super cool sliding glass door on the bathroom here. This is great. You got 2 pieces plus the slider in the middle. You can see the hinges, sink itself, nice and big. How many bedrooms is this? It's 1? Okay, cool. Look at that. 1 nice bedroom, and this is facing the street. What do you think this would rent for?
45.
45. Just outside the bedroom, we've got like this little entryway right here. This leads right back out to the street, so it's definitely a private apartment with its own basement and part of a shared backyard. That's a good deal for a rental. These stairs lead back down into that basement where the laundry is. We were here earlier. Now for comparison, that apartment sits directly under this, which is gonna be the common space. And man, this just feels elegant. I think it's these columns right here. We already saw the bathroom, which was under the stairs, but look at the difference in the kitchen. Why isn't it conventional to have the kitchen in the front like this?
Well, typically, most of the traditional layouts is the kitchen in the back, open up to the garden. Here, because there is a 17 feet wide, the owners thought it would be actually more functional to have the kitchen in the front, because then you have the full width in your living room, otherwise this would be too narrow.
I just like how the doors like open and close on their own. My oven doesn't do that.
Blue Star range.
A Blue Star range, got it. Dishwasher, which is normal size, nice big double sink, that's cool. The cabinets also go all the way up, and of course the counter space in here is great. Oh, that's how the vacuum system works? So that's connected to that dust trap that we saw in the basement.
Well, you connect to these outlets at every floor.
Oh,
so
okay,
it draws
cool.
out, pretty much.
Got it. They felt like that was better than a Dyson. Here we are on level 2, very similar to the first place that we saw. I think the overall finish in here, definitely very good. Are these rooms bigger? They feel a little bit bigger than in that first place. Maybe that's just because they're empty. View here is definitely different. There's more green on this block. The bathroom up here though, this is definitely something really cool. Very modern, very high end. It's not the claw tub, but it's very cool. Sits by itself. Got the metal bath tray, metal cleaning instruments. Sink is nice and big, lots of counter space around it. But here we've also got the standing shower. This is as far as it goes. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, that's how the door works? Oh, sweet. And this goes to the roof. It's like the fire escape.
You turn this on.
Look at that, it opens up like that. Like we're in like a warehouse or a factory.
So it really cools the whole house in 5 minutes because you drop there.
So this is the room that you said could be a private apartment, and I see like a little private kitchen or something over here. Wow, look at this. Got ourselves a metal sink, a little hand-me-down microwave. And look, if you don't want it, you just cover it up. This is a really nice walk-in closet. Do not try and wash your hands in this thing. The reason it's shaped like that is because it's not for washing your hands. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm the only one who didn't know that. This is actually a steam shower. Steam comes out of here somewhere, and it's supposed to be really relaxing. Love the sink and stuff up here. This bathroom is cool, and I like how almost every room that we've seen in this place kind of has like its own story to it. Do you have a personal favorite? They're both your listings.
I don't. They're different.
It's seeing our faces. No, it's okay. This is how you can learn more about any of these listings. Dude, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate checking these out.
Take care.
Subscribe if you had fun. Pick something else. I'll see you soon.